guys, welcome back. I came home with a big bag of DVDs from my brother's house this evening. I don't know what's in here. I'm just going to go over it real quick with you guys. It's just me. I know the top two, but I haven't seen anything else, so I'm just going to randomly pull from here. So all these are either horror, sci-fi, thrillers, what have you. So first one here is from MVD, 2017, and that is Spaceship Terror. I've heard of this film, but I've never seen it. They're on a deserted, it says, I guess they're on a deserted planet, and they're picked up by a spaceship. 6 unwitting travelers find themselves enslaved in a torture-filled bloodlust that will take you on the white knuckle ride into hell. Sounds interesting. It's probably very low budget. Yeah, it looks pretty low budget from the digital still on the back here, so we'll see. Next up is a Red Rum, an MTI video release of a film called Twisted Sisters. I do not know anyone in this film. It is from 2006. And it looks pretty crazy. The little scissors in her hand. Separated at birth, united by blood. So this one's also probably very low budget. It's in an old Blockbuster case. This one I have seen, so I will be getting rid of this one. I didn't care for this movie overall, even though it was filmed in West Virginia, as far as I remember. That is Twelvepole Manor. This is a Wild Eye releasing, so didn't care. It's a cool concept in here with this haunted house, if you will. But it's not very good, so this one's definitely going to be getting rid of. Next one here is another MVD called Spirit in the Woods. Unrated, don't watch alone. I'm sure I'll be just fine. 79 minutes from 2014. It looks kind of, yeah, it looks very cheapo because it's probably found footage, because what that tells me is probably found footage. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. This one I already have on Blu-ray, so I'm going to sell this one or just pass it along to somebody. I enjoy this film. It is the Taking of Deborah Logan. Like I said, I have it on Blu-ray now, so I will pass this one along. Next one is a Continuum Motion Pictures release. 83 minutes from 2007, and that is called Through the Looking Glass. Thought-provoking psychological thriller, which shows that money is no substitute for a captivating story. So I guess it's very low budget. I don't recognize anyone in the cast, and the director is Craig Griffith. We shall see about that one. Next up is a release from E1 and the Little Film Company. This is like a zombie movie called War of the Dead. Looks like, you know, Nazis, of course. Gotta have your Nazi zombie films. I don't know if I have this one. I've heard of it. I've been meaning to check it out, but I've heard different things about this film. I've heard great reviews and I've heard poor reviews. Ghost House from 2017, starring Scout Taylor Compton. I enjoy her as an actress, so maybe this one will be okay. She's done some stuff I've not liked. Not her, but, you know. I already have this one, but mine's still sealed, so I'll watch this one. The Deep Ones, H.P. Lovecraft. I've already gone over that with you guys. This one is definitely, looks definitely cheapo. But it might be good. I do enjoy my alien films. Evil Aliens from Image. This was from 2005. I don't recognize any of the cast. Jake West is the director. I'm not 100% familiar with him, but we'll see. Full moon here. I think I might have this on a triple feature. I don't remember. The Dead Hate the Living. This is from 2000. Directed by Dave Parker. Produced by Charles Band, of course. I don't know if I know anyone in this film. No, I don't. Okay. I do enjoy some Wild Eye, not everything. Or, not, sorry, not Wild Eye. Full Moon. Why did I say Wild Eye? Next here is a brain damage film, which, again, not my favorite. But it's got Lynn Lowry in it, so that's a plus. And that is Dead Girls from 2013. So, of course, she's first on the cast in the front, but on the back she's last. So I'm sure she's only in it for like 5 minutes. So we'll see. I don't know. I think I gave him this one. I've heard that this movie's crazy, but yeah, Dead Don't Die in Dallas. This is a ITN release. I've heard it's pretty silly. Up next is a film that, you know, Cool Duder is in for like 5 minutes. Just like all the other films that he's been in for director Louisa Warren, and that is The Mermaid's Curse. She's not my favorite director, but her stuff's okay. I wouldn't say it's like great or anything, but I don't know. I can't get really into her films that much. I'm not saying she doesn't have talent; she does, but it's just not for me. Next up is a film here from 2009, or 2008, 2009. Don't recognize anybody in the cast. This is put out by High Treason and MMC Art Department. There's a movie called Hurt. I don't know anything about it. Special selection of Shocker Fest International Film Festival. It's got some decent cast members in here from things that I know. William Mapother from Lost. Ava Godet from Ugly Betty. Jackson Rathbone from Twilight and New Moon and Last Airbender. Looks kind of cheap on the back here from what I see. So let me know if you guys have seen that. We have Screen Media release here of the Gansfeld Haunting with Rumor Willis, Toby Hemingway, Taylor Cole, and Ryan Donahue. I know who Rumor Willis is. That's the only name I recognize. Oh, Billy Zane's in here too. Okay, might be good. We got another full moon here from 2004 called Horrific. This looks like it's this is a horror anthology. Don't recognize any of the cast members in here. It looks kind of cheap overall, like the effects on the back. Yeah, it looks pretty cheap, like that and that. That guy's kind of creepy though. I do enjoy my horror anthologies. Up next here is a film from 2015, inspired by true events, called Ghoul. This looks like it's not an English movie. Produced by Joe Lynch and Rob Cohen, so that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Looks definitely, it's a supernatural horror based on the real life story of the Soviet Union's most violent serial killer, Andrei Chikatilo. I don't know. Next up, we have a David Blythe film from 2013, put out by Midnight Releasing, and that is Ghost Bride. This is an Asian film. Well, it's got an Asian cast. I don't know if it's an Asian film, but it's got an Asian cast. Yeah, I don't know. It looks interesting. This one I have seen. I enjoyed it the first time I watched it, and then I passed and I sold it, but I might keep this one now. Frank Grillo and Stephanie. It's about this girl who's got like these weird powers. Kind of like Carrie almost, but she's a young child in this. It is very strange, but this is a Universal. I want to say this, yeah, this is Blumhouse as well. It's you know, Blumhouse. Take it for what you will. Next up is a film from Image from 2009 with Lance Hendrickson and The Seamstress. I have not seen this one either. Of course, he's credited first on the front and then last on the back, so his character's probably in here for a whole 5 minutes. This is about some sort of curse. A Million Ways to Die, this is the worst. Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly. This one I wanted to watch. I was definitely interested in seeing this one. I think I've seen this many times at other stores. This is a newer, I've seen it used before. From 2004, put out by Highland Entertainment, and that is The Trip. Oh yeah, it's like a, it says it's a hip horror blend of I Know What You Did Last Summer meets Duel. So both good movies, so I figured I'd give that a watch. I have seen this one here and I didn't care for it, so I will be sending this to somebody else. It's called The Unraveling. This is not a horror film, this is a drama. Basically, this guy is a heroin addict and he's testing his limits. He's kidnapped and taken into the woods. Basically, his friends are trying to save him and get him away from the heroin, but yeah, I don't remember the ending, but it's not the greatest movie in the world. It even says on the back here, horror, but it's not. It's a drama. I have seen this one many years ago when it first came out. This is from 2007, starring Chris Kattan and Leslie Jordan and Undead or Alive. This is a horror comedy, Western horror comedy. Western with zombies. It's fun. It's cheesy. Next up, we have a film from RLJE Entertainment from 2012, starring Brad Dourif, and that is Last Kind Words. And yes, he is the first on the front and on the back, so he will be in this film for longer than 5 minutes. looks kind of interesting. It's about like people getting, hung on the back here. So that's nice. So it might be good. Next one here is a Asian film from Elite Entertainment. What year is this? 2003. It's a Japanese film with English subs. And that is a film called, I butcher it, Marioneer. It's a doll horror film, so if you guys don't like dolls, I do not recommend it. I mean, I get freaked out by dolls as well. That one up top there, ooh, that's freaking me out. This one I've heard mixed reviews on. I enjoyed the first film, and this is a direct sequel from, if I'm not mistaken. This is from 2018, and that is The Car Road to Revenge. I was going to say reverse. There's nobody in here from the original, from what I understand, but Ronnie Cox is in this. Oh yeah, he is in here. Yeah, Ronnie Cox was in the original, so he reprises his role in this one. I'm sure it's not as good as the original. This one I was kind of interested in. This is a newer film from Gray Star, Hourglass, and First Focus, and that is the Blackout Experiment. It kind of looks like Saw on the back from up, so kind of like a cheesy, low-budget ripoff of Saw. But we'll know. You never know. It might be good. All right. Next up is a double feature. I guess you got this at Dollar Tree. I already have one of them anyway. This is a double feature of Pulse and Sick Nurses. I have Pulse already. I don't have Sick Nurses. So both Asian films. I forget what year Pulse was from, but Sick Nurses is from 2007. Oh, Pulse is from 2001. I already have Pulse on Blu-ray, so I'll watch Sick Nurses. This one, I believe, I got free in some wild full moon. I'm not really gonna bother with this one. Zambo, 1972. It's about being in a jungle of Central Africa and stuff like that. So I don't want to keep that one. A couple Wild Eyes in here. We got The Whispering Man. Yeah, he looks kind of freaky, like an alien type creature, or extraterrestrial, if I want to be PC or whatever. Extraterrestrial. I think I have this on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. I know I've seen this before. This is from 2012, Anchor Bay release of The Demented with the slipcover. It's about, it's a zombie film, so we'll leave it at that. We have another midnight releasing film here. Don't recognize anybody in it. It's called Amnesiac from 2013. Kind of looks like kind of post-apocalyptic. This guy's wearing one of those gas masks in here, so who knows? Could be good, could suck. This one, yeah, I think it's just the one I gave him, or this might be a, no, this is a mint copy, so I guess he picked this up for cheap. I already have this one. This is Beyond the Door 3, aka a muck train, but this one's in perfect shape. This one looks really bad. American Backwoods, instead of New Hampshire, it's Slough, Hampshire. Takes place in New Hampshire in June of '94. A brutal mass slaughter in history. Most brutal mass slaughter in history occurred in the backwoods of northern New England. 4 months later, history is about to repeat itself. Yeah, that looks pretty intense, but also very, very low budget. Okay, we got a couple more Wild Eyes here. We've got from 2015, Animalistic. Don't recognize anyone in the cast, nor do I'm not familiar with either director in this. I mean, she looks kind of badass with the gun, but on the back. Oh, so it compares it to I Spit on Your Grave and The Last House on the Left, but I'm sure not even close to being good as those two. This one I kind of wanted to watch from 2016, and that is Breaking Spirits. It's about being bullied and getting revenge. So I'm all for that. Next up we have from 2009 from Shriek Show. Shriek Show usually puts out good stuff. We got Claustrophobia. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. A couple more guys and we'll be done here. Some of these I actually have. We got from Tartan Asian Extreme, we got Cello. I've heard of this movie, but I've never actually given it a watch, so I'm interested in this one. Okay, we've got The Curse of Audrey Earnshaw. This is from 2020, 90 minutes. This looks like a timepiece. So, some people like timepieces, others do not. I'm kind of in between. This one I have on Blu-ray, so I will be passing this one along. And that is Charles Band's The Creeps. Of course, directed by Charles Band from 1997. I do not recognize any of the cast members, though. But it looks cheesy and fun. It's got Dracula, Frankenstein, Werewolf, Mummy, all the good stuff. This one, I think I have this one, maybe. I have seen this one. It is pretty intense, and that is Bloody Homecoming from ROJE. I like my ROJE titles. And I believe, yeah, I've seen this one. It was fun. They're sliding here. Alright, we have creepy kids here. We have Beware the Children. This is from 2014. Directed by Kimberly Taylor Fagan. Do not recognize, well, she's a cast member as well. So, could be good, but it's Wild Eye, so maybe not. We have a Tokyo Shock Classics release here of The Black House from 1999. This is in Japanese, and you get English subtitles. This looks pretty crazy. Yeah, that's a woman holding the yeah. All right, and two more. We have what's this? Martini release of Dark by Noon. This is a action-packed time travel thriller. Interesting. It might even be a little confusing, because sometimes when they do time travel, you don't understand. And then the last one here, I believe I've gotten from Dollar Tree before, and that is Werewolves of the Third Reich. Put out by Phase 4 from 2017. So I will probably, or it's not Phase 4, 4 digital media. I get those confused sometimes. Yeah, this is a werewolf film with Nazis. So I guess that's everything for today. I'll be doing another pickup video a little later down the line. And I will be seeing Halloween Kills tomorrow night. So I will let you guys know what I think about it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I will see you guys later.